guys, it's me again. Yay! All right, we're doing phonics lesson 23. Let's get busy. And I'm going to share my screen and get it in present mode. All right. Lesson 23. Learning targets today. I can blend and segment two-syllable words. I can label pictures with the correct word and count the number of sounds in words. I can ask and answer questions about key details in the story. Whisper. So two-syllable words. Let's practice segmenting and blending two-syllable words. Okay, the word is starfish. So let's say star. S-t-r. 3 sounds. Let's do fish. F-ish. 3 sounds. Toothpick. T-u-th. 3 sounds. Pick. P-I-k. 3 sounds. Bobcat. B-a-b. 3. Cat. K-a-t. 3. Campfire. K-a-m-p. 4. Fire. F-I-r. 3. Eggshell. Egg. 2. Shell. Sh-e-l. 3. So let's look at our worksheet 23.1 and or 23.2. So let's look over here at 23.1. Write the words on the correct lines. That's all you got to do. Only write the word that's out there, please. The other one. So you're doing this page and page. Okay, that's 23.1. Now it's 23.2. Let's look at this one. We've done these before. It says for each word, have students circle and count the spellings and then write the number of sounds in the box and copy the word on it. So we are going to circle and count the spellings. So for example, we have knob and whiskers. So I'm going to bring you in closer so you can see this board behind me. I'm going to do the first 2 or 3 with you. So the word is knob. You've got knob. You can't even see that. Let me see here if I can raise it up here. There we go. All right, and let me bring it in a little bit more. Okay, knob. So now let's count the sound. N, A, B. There's 3 sounds because N, A, B. So you've circled those 3 sounds. You write the 3 in that box, and then you write knob. Okay? Very simple. Okay, let's do whiskers. We'll write whiskers here. Okay. W. So I'm going to circle the WH together. I, the I by itself. S, the S by itself. K by itself. Together. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sounds. And you should have 6 in that box. And then you're going to write whiskers again. Okay. The last one I'm going to do is choice. Choice. Okay, circle the CH. Oi, the OI together. And the CE together. So how many sounds do you have there? You have 3 sounds. And then you're going to write choice. Okay, I gave you the first 3. You have, bring it down and back a second. You have this page to finish, and then you've got the next page to finish of those, okay? So there's 16 of them. So let's take it back into our story. Let me get rid of this bar here. All right. Or not our story, our slides. Now, our story today is Whisper. Today, we're going to learn more about the livestock at the park. Let's preview spellings. We have N spelled with N, thinks. We have W, whisper, and whiz-bang. Whiz-bang, that's a word, isn't it? Knit, spelled with K-N, and then other two-syllable words, utter and bucket. So let's preview vocabulary. We have wool, a soft, thick hair of sheep. We have udder, is the part of a cow that hangs down and releases milk. We have plops, drops or places something in a heavy way. So today we're going to read this story to learn which animal Grace likes best. So let's escape here and let's go to our story. Now we're reading the story, Whisper. Grace and Jill like to visit the livestock contest. There are lots of fun things to do there. In one barn, they see a man cutting wool off a sheep. They feel the wool the man has cut from the sheep. It is soft. The man tells them that the wool can be used to knit hats and scarves and mittens. Jill gets to milk a cow. She likes to see the milk shoot out of the udder and splash in the bucket. Grace picks up a rabbit. The rabbit is cute with lots of fuzz. Then Grace sees chicks that have just hatched out of their eggs. She picks one up and pets it. She thinks the chick is the softest thing she has ever petted. There they are. Are the chicks for sale, she asks. Yep, says the man. Can I bring this one home, Grace asks. She looks at her mom and dad. It's fine with me, says her dad, but you have to take good care of her. I will, says Mr. Spencer hands the man some cash. The man plops the chick in a box and hands Grace the box. In the car, Grace asks, what should I name her? Snickers, says Jill. Whiz-bang, says Mom. Jim, says Dad. No, says Grace, I will name her Whisper. There's Whisper. Okay. Let's get back to our slides. All right, here. So let's look at our questions. Who is the man cutting wool off of a sheep? Well, there's a gentleman there. He was the farmer there that was taking care of that, wasn't he? What does Jill get to do? Doesn't she sit and milk a cow? Mm-hmm. What does Grace do? She's petting a bunny rabbit, and then she holds a chick. Why might Grace have asked to take the chick home? Well, they do live on a farm, and maybe she wants to just have a chick at home as a pet. So let's look at worksheet 23.3. Let's move on here. 23.3. What can wool be used for? We named 3 things that we could use wool for. Number 2, why did Grace ask to bring a chick home? What did she want to do with the chick? She wanted to make it a what? Number 3, what are some of the name choices Grace gets from her mom, dad, and Jill? We had some good name choices. And number 4, describe a pet you have or would like to have. And let's get back to our slides here. All right. 23.3 we just did. Our learning targets, I can blend and segment 2-syllable words. I can label pictures with the correct word and count the number of sounds and words. I can ask and answer questions, key details in the story whisper. And you've got extra pronoun practice, which is 23.4 before we end, which is over here. It's the take-home letter. Okay, it says just have your child read the sentence and circle the correct pronoun for the underlined noun or noun phrase. And you have just a few of those to do, okay? So let's stop sharing. All right, guys, that is the end of this lesson. I'll see you back here later. Bye, guys.